Coach Danny Neighbors, this is the 4th year that we've been coming and visiting with you guys, and I'll tell you what, I've really enjoyed it. I never look forward to an interview after a game like you guys had, though.
Well, I never look forward to this interview either.
Does that make 2 of us?
That makes 2 of us. It's never good when it's like that.
You know what? And we were visiting before the interview started. You had bad games, and it's just that it's going to happen. But maybe it's a good thing to get that out of the way.
Well, I don't know if it's ever a good thing or not, but no, we didn't play very well, and I think I'm still in shock, and maybe our team is too. I expected us to play a little better than we did, but 0 week, it shows us what we need to work on, and we got to bounce back. That's the way sports are. We got to rebound and get going again this week.
What are you and the other coaches focusing on now after that game Friday night?
Well, we just need to look at our mistakes on the film, and I think the guys seen them too. And when we watch the film sessions, we'll go over the little things that we need to do better, which we made a lot of mistakes, and hopefully we'll eliminate those mistakes.
Pretty good team you went up against too.
Yes, they are. I mean, and that's typical of what our district's going to be like week in and week out, and we need a tough schedule to get ready for it, which the game, honestly, I hope in the long run might do us some good. I don't see any good of it right now, but we have to rebound. We'll find out how competitive we are and how resilient we are.
Did you guys work yesterday?
Yes, we did. We came in early.
No rest for the weary on Labor Day.
No, and we always come in and did our little Monday ritual. We were here 8 to 10, so
you get on the field?
Yes, and film work and scouting reports, things like that.
What does this other team look like on film?
The one we're fixing
coming up,
Henrietta. They're a lot like us. They're always very athletic. It's always a very competitive game. We know what we're getting. We know it's going to be a hard-fought ball game, but we got to eliminate mistakes. They made some mistakes too, so it'll be interesting.
I forget, is that here or there?
It is here. It's going to be here Friday night against the Bearcats, and like I said, that's always a real good game for us, and they're usually a playoff caliber team, so we'll see how that goes.
You get some time off this summer, Coach?
None.
Vacation?
None. No. By the time we do 7-on-7, our summer camps, and with my daughter playing basketball, there's hardly any time, Bob.
You didn't get to the lake and wet a hook, or?
No, sir. Did not. That's bad.
Did you get in the backyard with a water hose?
Yeah, to water the lawn. That's about it.
Well, I know what you guys, because I talked to all the coaches across the area, I know what your summers are like. So best of luck to you this upcoming week, and maybe it'll be a happier interview next week. I hope so.
I do too. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Let's talk to a couple of players.
Okay.
Stay connected with the latest in wellness and healthcare news. Find Faith Community Hospital on Facebook and Twitter. Visit FCHTEXAS.com for more information.
Okay, Coach Neighbors, a couple of your players that we want to visit with. Introduce these guys. We'll spend a little time with them.
Well, we got 2 seniors, and they both play linebacker spots for us, corner and slot receivers for us. First of all, senior Callahan Story, also senior Dusty Givens.
Thanks, Coach. Step over just a little bit. All right, guys, both sides of the ball, right? Both of you?
Yes, sir.
What do you like best?
I guess I like to just go out there and play as hard as I can. I got
both. And how about you?
Oh, I love defense. I love going out there and hitting.
Yeah.
It's my favorite part about it.
I do hear that a lot. Let's talk about that game, which I know you want to forget, Friday night. Those games are going to happen. It wasn't a good outing for you, was it?
No, sir. We didn't execute as a team. We got to go out there next week, play harder. We got to work harder in practice, and we just got to come out and play as a team.
So you're getting ready for practice now as we speak. It's just before you get ready to go out and practice. Are you anxious about this this practice coming up in the rest of this week?
Oh, yes, sir.
Like we were talking earlier, I mean, the coaches are going to be focused, aren't they?
Yes, sir. We're going to have a hard practice this week, I'm pretty sure.
You ready for it?
You got to focus on your assignments. You got to go out there and practice and execute like it's a game. So,
have you're both seniors. Have you enjoyed your high school football experience so far?
Oh, yes, sir. I've learned a lot from Coach Neighbors. He's a good coach.
What did he pay you to say that?
He didn't. He really is.
Okay, what do you think?
He's a good coach. Sometimes hard to get along with, but he's a good guy. I mean, I appreciate everything he's taught me.
You wouldn't want him to be a pushover, would you?
No, you don't want coaches like that.
Okay, terrific. Well, Looking at next week and who you have coming in, you're going to go out and try to prepare for that game. What do you do mentally to get ready besides the work on the field?
Well, we just pretty much get our mind set and go through our plays and get ready for it.
Will you watch less TV and read the playbook more?
Yeah, you sit down more, you look over your scouting reports. Go on to Huddle now that we can do that. You go on, you watch your film, you study your opponent, you figure out their weaknesses.
Okay, and you can do that from the house, or you have to be here at school to do
the new Huddle, that new website. Coaches all got us set up on it. We can go on there and watch film on the other team, and you learn the other team's weaknesses. You learn little things. You point out everything that you can do to make yourself a better team.
That should be a real tool for you. What was your summer like?
I work in the oil field, so pretty much that's what it was. I worked.
All work and no play.
Yes, sir.
No off time at all.
Well, I had a little bit when my dad went fishing.
Good for you. Yeah, good for you. What about you?
I work out at the lake, so I mean I'm there every day.
What do you do?
5 days a week. I work at a store in Runaway Bay, and I just work on the lake every day.
There has to be one stop.
Yep.
Or is that the competitor?
No, I work at the One Stop Texas. Yes, sir.
Liable to see you in there at the meat counter. I like going in there. Best of luck to you this coming week, and maybe you turn this thing around. And best of luck on the season.
Thank you. We will.